It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, as the number one seed in the tough Western Conference, they enter this series with every expectation of asserting themselves and advancing to the semis. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
that's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
Nice sound effect.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court. Now to present the most valuable player, NBA Commissioner Adam.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got San Antonio taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here we go. You take a look at Los Angeles, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Well, it's important, Kevin, I think, to get off to a good start. You can't just assume that because you have the home court advantage, you're going to win the series. You still have to play good, solid basketball.
You know, this is such an important game for the higher seed. I mean, you lose this one and you dug a hole for yourself, having to go on the road for game 2 in a must-win situation.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. And here's Kobe for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Los Angeles on D. Kobe with the steal. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Ahead. Russell, no luck.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And Parker, here we go. Aldridge. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Aldridge has got his first points in this one. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Aldridge wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Bradley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Spurs working the ball around now. It's Parker with the drive. The wing jumper off target.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Bryant's shot is good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan, to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
The shot by Mahinmi, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Parker kicks to Green. Pass to Parker. Duncan in the corner. Wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight. Russell passes to Bradley. It's stolen by Green. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Parker. Randall grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Parker with it. Jacks up a 3. And the ageless one, Tim Duncan, just a remarkable career. His teammate Tony Parker talked about playing alongside truly one of the all-time great players. It's both unbelievable and amazing, you'd have to agree, talking about Tim Duncan and how he, Greg, continues to stay near the top of his game.
You know, Kevin, they say nobody has ever defeated Father Time. But, you know, there have been a couple of bigs that you have to see are the exceptions. Kareem being one, and then obviously now what Tim Duncan has been able to do over the course of his career. Just unbelievable.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
We've got Arthur. Ellis is out there with Cauley Stein, and it's Black in a power forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Kicks to Arthur. No good. West with some nice D. Spurs leading by 6. Ginobili right side. Anderson outside. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now here's Mills. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Ginobili. The rebound by the Lakers. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. While we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard with a list of the best rebounding teams in the regular season. The Lakers, number 1.
What a tremendous regular season for them on the board. I mean, they never seemed to fade during long games and kept grabbing rebounds until the final whistle. They played 48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
San Antonio making a switch here. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for West. Leonard comes in for Kyle Anderson. Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Feeds to Green. Lets it go from deep. Randall grabs the board. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Diaw. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. Russell dishes to Cauley-Stein. Harris kicks to Russell. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And San Antonio has possession. 4-point game. Parker passes to Aldridge. 3 seconds left. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Aldridge has got 6. And so we could...
Tony, you got...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the checking out the Spurs. They put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important game. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Nice game, great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the center position. Parker's shot is off.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Leonard. Bank shot. No good.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Bradley with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Bradley kicks to Kobe. To the inside. Kicks it out to Bradley. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing. San Antonio leading by 3. Duncan right side. Sinks the 15-footer. Duncan's got his second bucket tonight.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. Good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Parker, and Leonard gets it to go.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Arthur can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Maheen. Gary Harris comes in for Bryant. And it's Ellis in for Bradley. Lakers trail by 10 to the middle. So off the run, and it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flow.
And that one's good by Aldridge. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Got it up. And that's not going to go. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Avery Bradley is out there with Russell. And it's Mahinmi in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Parker drives in. Here's Diaw. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Spurs leading by 6. Parker dishes to Leonard. Spurs working the ball around now. Diaw, the pass to Parker. Parker with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Outside Bradley. He feeds it to Mahinmi. On the wing, Bryant. Fades away. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by David West. Not as good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Russell.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Parker outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. That's good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well. How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Lakers have gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Kobe has been sensational.
Here's Parker. The feed to Aldridge. Inside. Here's Green. It falls.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Russell gets to Bryant. It's Bradley on the wing. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. Kobe, that's for 2. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can see the defense now getting a little nervous, almost on their heels. I think they're starting to feel it.
Greg, they can sense him starting to come on, and when he gets it going like that, he can bury you offensively.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. In the foul on Avery Bradley. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 2. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
A 3-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. We're going to see what happens right here.
Well, guys, I'm here with
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Tony Parker.
He went about his business tonight so efficiently on the offensive end. It was...
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA...